let's see, we got this here, and I think we're there, and then we can get that going.
You know, Cardio Miracle is a good product. I wish they would be a sponsor of this program.
Me too. Does that mean they give us money?
Yes.
Well, then yes. I think we're coming through on the satellite. We've got.
I can't hear what I don't know what the hell you're saying.
I think we're here.
I don't know what the hell you're saying. They don't know what the F they're doing.
No. Who doesn't? Wait, who said that? Who do I need to block from the chat already?
No, that was just Donald Trump. That was a quote from Donald Trump.
Oh, that's right. They
don't know what the F they're doing.
It was Israel, but it was also Palestine or Hamas, right? That's who it was.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
Somebody. I think we're.
I don't know.
I
don't even
we're
remember.
Streaming along here.
We are. I see me up on my X account. The only thing I care about, actually.
Right. Yeah.
But you take care of all the other stuff. That's fine.
Yeah,
you do whatever you do, boo.
What? Okay. Is that thing not? What is that thing not doing? Hang on. Let me just make sure. All right. Oh, hey, son of a. It's working. Let's see if I can hear it. What is that thing not doing? Hang on, let me just make sure. All right.
Oh my gosh. You can actually hear what we're doing on the air? What the hell is going on?
Since when are people supposed to be able to hear us? That's the creepy thing about this whole
Wow.
thing. Because today
Who's been working on the little Van Ortner buttons? You have.
Somebody at some point, because somebody else doesn't. So someone has to.
I hate those people, man. Those people that don't.
No idea.
I do not like those people that don't, man.
I hate
Holy
those
cow.
People. Here's something new, even though I know you don't care about it. Some might, because when you go to the dailymojo.com and you think, well, that's just the Daily Mojo, wouldn't be able to watch that. But if you scroll down, if you take your little fingers and scroll down, look at that. There's Saturday Morning Live. I don't know why the hell it's not showing up over there, but I mean, it should be. Oh, there we go. Is that
It's also hidden. It's also hidden when you go to the page. I mean,
it's not hidden. I mean,
it's hidden.
Daily Mojo is the mothership, and
it should be something on the top saying, Saturday Morning Live link. Scroll down.
I was giving people the benefit of the doubt and hoping that maybe they might be able to figure that out, but you might be right. I mean, I don't want to call them stupid, but since you did, okay, you've got to scroll way down. Toddley
and it should say something along the top.
15 minutes early. We're not 15 minutes late, Toddley. See what happens? You give. You give a little bit extra.
You give. I know.
Yank it out of your hand and hit you over the head with it.
They come to start thinking. They come to expecting it.
I'm not looking at you when I say that, Jeff. Not looking at you when I'm not turning this around on you in any way, shape, or form. I don't want you to think that, because I would never do that. Not to you. Not to my. Are
you saying that it's my fault?
Moi. Are you moi? No.
Because I was actually running late today. Sorry.
No. I would never.
Sorry.
Toddley, on the other hand, you know how Toddley is.
The show technically starts at 9.
It does.
Toddley.
It does technically start at 9.
This is. What we do here is a little bonus.
It's Lagniappe. You're familiar with Lagniappe?
What is that?
Just say you're familiar with it. Make you sound smart.
Of course I am. Yeah, of course.
Lagniappe is Cajun for extra bonus. It's Cajun.
Certainly. That's exactly what it is.
Exactly what it is. So
exactly
now you know
what
it is. All right, so now we have the comments over there. You can be late, Jeffy, as long as you have a really good joke today.
I do have I don't know. I think I've shared it before, but it makes me laugh every time I say it out loud. So I'm saying it again.
Okay. All right. And then she emphasized really, and I think she's pushing it at this point.
Yeah. Come on now.
Jeffrey was trying to get the Chinese buffet to the second floor.
Oh, fat joke. That's good. That's funny.
They never get old.
Funny.
Noel fan, Brad mistakenly assumes Jeffy's followers are smart.
Oh, see?
Wow, that's a low blow, Erica. Toddley, you're all 15 minutes late. Sojourner in Idaho. Hi.
Okay, so technically I'm not late. All right, let's be clear about that.
Technically, you're
I'm not late.
Whose idea was it to do this crap early before we did the whole?
You're
was
the
that your idea?
That pushed us a little for Nortner, but
Pretty
it's
sure
not
that
me.
It was your idea
Not
to do
me.
this early. I don't think it was me.
So I'm reading. So a couple of things this morning. Well, this is why I'm late. I was watching a video, still up on my screen actually, of back and when Saturday Night Live was actually funny, and I saw that John Belushi was imitating Joe Cocker while Joe Cocker was on stage performing on Saturday Night Live. Hilarious. And he slams a beer and he goes to hand it to Cocker. Cocker's like, no, which is a surprise because at that time maybe Joe had stopped drinking and doing drugs. I don't know. Maybe his body was all screwed up already. But it was really, really funny. And gosh darn it.
Hold on, before you go, how many people in the chat know whether or not Joe Cocker is dead or alive?
Joe Cocker, dead or alive?
Let's see if I can put this over here now. If I go this way,
he's probably been Joe Cocker, dead or alive. Probably he's probably been dead for 20 years, 20 years at least.
That's kind of leading. That's leading the audience.
I'm just guessing. I honestly don't know.
Original Babe says dead. Dead. Erica says dead.
Yeah, for sure he's dead. But how? I mean, there's no way. Like he didn't die last week.
Dead.
Absolutely, he's dead. Absolutely, he's dead.
The words out of your mouth were, "Oh no, he's got to be dead, right? At least 20." You didn't know
which means absolutely he's dead.
Sojourner.
Wow, how long have we been doing this?
She nailed it. 2014, dead. Only 12.
Yeah, well, that's because they looked it up. That's not fair.
We know Sojourner is a cheater. Anyway, you were
that's
about
not
to say,
fair.
You were about to say something about the mailman. Did you want to get into that?
We can if you want. I saw this last night and I'm like, okay, this I don't. Okay, I'm not quite sure if it's real, but we'll say that it's real. We'll say that it's real. And I watched this thing, I don't know, multiple times, and it definitely isn't what it's presented to be. I'm sorry, it is not what it's presented to be. And the story that goes along with this video is like he was arrested, the mailman was arrested, and he's in trouble for this, okay?
Kid walks up, mailman comes over and knocks him the hell down.
Okay.
I mean, not just a little push.
They claim, all right, so there's a couple of things. This is a Jewish neighborhood, so you see he's got his little Jewish thing on.
I believe they call that a yarmulke, but I'm not sure. But I think
he's got the little Jewish thing on. We all know what that is.
Covers the bald spot.
Well, that's why they have a bald spot there. Duh. Anyway, so they claim that this kid. You think about it. Yeah, you might want to think about wearing those hats.
I just never knew I was Jewish.
I've done for years, and man, it's just my hair is just going by the wayside quickly.
Yeah, we've all noticed. I mean, I haven't. Other people have told me. Never mind, go on.
So they claim that this kid is 4 years old. No way is this kid 4 years old. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
I don't believe he's 4 years old. Second, the kid is at fault, not the mailman. Okay? The kid is coming up to the mailbox starting to mess with the mail. And the mailman's like, get the hell away from here. Now, if this is not on videotape, see what I mean? The kid is starting to mess with the mailboxes there. And the mailman just pushes him away. So if this isn't on videotape, let's just say that this was never videotaped. That kid gets up and walks away, and he'll never mess with a mailbox again when that mailman is there. And we're all good to go.
Is your secret alias New Guy on Twitter? Because he says, let's not rush to judge. I like to see a different angle. And what was the kid saying? I'll bet there is some history here.
Yeah.
That was followed by the following replies. Number one, are you fucking retarded, Ray?
So this new guy definitely could be me, because I've been asked that question multiple times in my life.
The kid was saying, are you kidding me? The kid is 4, and that's an adult child abuse and assault, whatever they can throw at him.
Shut up, Krista, a.k.a. Pebbles.
History with a 4-year-old. They've been beefing since birth? Lord Vespasian, I'm going to guess two things, and I know I'm right. Number one, you're black. Number two, you abuse
Oh my
children.
gosh. Shut up.
It's probably an
That is-
Asian. Asians are the
That
troublemakers.
is not true.
When was the last time a black
Wow.
person started any sort of a scuffle? It's always the Asians. They get in there, they start Bruce Lee-ing around, and
Right?
I mean, there's not enough being said about the Asian factor in most of these scuffles because they are.
I'm glad someone finally said it.
Well, somebody had to say it, and by gosh, it was going to be me. Red Hot Blazekin says, doesn't matter, smart thing to do would be not to deliver the mail to the area. When the neighbors in the area find out why, they'll take action on the parent of that child. If the mail carrier doesn't feel safe, if the mail carrier doesn't feel safe.
Now, I will say that I am a UPS, USPS apologist for the most part. I always wanted to be Postmaster General, and then I wanted to be on the board of governors of the Postal Service. So, I mean, I am absolutely. See, right there, he goes to mess with those mailboxes, and the postman just pushes him away.
It's obvious.
What? It's not
obvious.
A big deal. Seriously, it is not a big deal, and they make it into this. They're making it into this giant case, and I feel sorry for the mailman because that right there, I bet you he's saying, like, the kid's messing with the mailboxes.
Well, you can't tell that. He just goes behind the mailboxes, and you don't know what happens after that.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, okay. And it's a 4-year-old kid. There's no way that kid is 4 years old. No way. I'm sorry.
He's
no.
10. He's 10 at the earliest.
Yeah. There's no way that kid is 4. But every story about going to court, the mailman getting arrested, all of it states that the kid is 4 years old. There's no way that kid is 4 years old. I'm sorry. No.
Here is the close-up of the community. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, okay, now I understand. Now I know what's going on.
Okay.
Don't you?
Well, yeah.
I mean, it is. Well, first, this is England, right? Muncie. Where
Sure.
is Muncie?
Honestly, I don't know where. Probably.
Good on the research there.
Yeah, I don't care.
Muncie is.
It doesn't matter to me.
Where, is
It looks like an American police car.
Oh,
so.
it's New York. Okay, so this is all right. It is Rockland County.
Yeah, it looks like an American police car. Yeah,
30 miles north of New York City.
Shut your face.
I didn't know this was. I thought this was England, but Brad, you know what? The USPS does not deliver mail in England. That should have been your first.
That's
clue.
correct. That's correct.
Okay, so this whole time it's sitting right there in front of me.
I will say this, that if I were Postmaster General or on the Board of Governors, gosh darn it, we would be delivering mail in the United Kingdom.
Right? Maybe they could finally make a little money if we did. If we
Yes, that
expanded
would be
our
nice.
reach and not just stuck
Thank
ourselves
you.
right here to the continental USA.
Thank you. Yes.
Plus Alaska and Hawaii. All right, so there have been stories about these
it's just very frustrating to me.
They police themselves quite well in these
Yes, they do.
Hasidic Jew communities.
Yes, they do.
And I mean,
And you saw that
badasses.
they had their. You saw their vehicle pull up there. They were already there. So the neighborhood watch vehicle or whatever, because this is where the school was, and the kids were walking home from school or whatever, or going to school. I'm not sure, because there's a family across the street,
right there.
and then here comes a neighborhood watch vehicle.
Boy, he's on it. Barney is on it.
Yeah, he's on it like Bluebonnet, and the mailman is just like, "There's a kid. Get that kid. He's messing with my mailboxes."
So
and now it's the mailman's fault.
Is this dude a pro-Palestine guy?
I don't know. I don't even know if he's one of them.
The mailman.
Yeah.
The mailman.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, he
the
might
first
be.
thing I thought.
He may be one of them.
If he's a pro-Palestine and there's all of this anti-Israeli stuff, which I guess you would call anti-Semitic, that's what I think it is. I think it's just it's not.
Well, they'll make it into that.
With anything.
I know the kid is though. You can see him. His arm goes up.
To do what?
to mess with the mailboxes.
So why not just whack his hand down instead of pushing him?
Because he's
6
probably
feet
already
away?
done that.
Little bastard! I warned him 3 times.
Right, he's probably already done
Next time I'm
that.
gonna shove you across the street. Okay.
Look, there goes the arm. Oh, now get out of here.
No, I'm with you. I think he should have shoved him in front of traffic at this point. Just tossed him out there in the middle of
I'm
the street.
certain. You know better than
That's
that.
a good idea. It's a good idea. Grabbed him by
It's
the
just very
ponytail,
frustrating.
Tossed him out. If you do that, I think that's a big no-no.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. You're
Don't
right.
grab him by
You're
the
right.
don't grab him by the pigtails. I would like to call out our thumbnail. I think that's very nice. Guys.
Yeah, whoever does those.
I don't know. What are the interns?
I'm not feeling that good myself.
Well, how about that? It's already time for the main event. It's time for Saturday Morning Live. The guys have quite the show lined up for you this morning, including performances by the Biz Flurniz Curls and the #1 curling champion from the 1962 Winter Olympics,
Oh, nice.
Larry Plztron. And if that doesn't light your fuse, baby, you may not have any heating oil in the tank, if you know what I'm saying. And I think you do. Speaking of do, we'll have no further of it, because the lovely and talented senior host of the program just sat down in the big chair. Give a warm round of applause for the gracefully aging Jeff Fisher. Take it all in, Jeffy.
Wow. Thanks, Hank.
Gracefully
I
aging.
really appreciate you
Who
a
writes
lot.
this crap?
Really appreciate you a lot. So, hey, happy Nowruz Day. That's the new day in Persian. Happy New Day in Persian. It's a great new year, Nowruz. Apparently, there's some things going on in the Middle East, so the celebrations are a little muted this year.
Wait, happy what day? Because
Happy Nowruz Day.
there was something on the calendar. That was
It's Nowruz. It's Nowruz or
is-
Nowruz or Nowruz.
Fitter.
Nowruz Day. Happy
Idle Fitter
New
was
Year.
yesterday.
What?
Idle Fitter. EIDALFITR. That's on my Apple calendar, and I thought that was
Yesterday?
That was
The first day
yesterday.
of spring? Oh, the first day of spring. Yeah. You're
Was
right.
yesterday
so we
the
can't
first day of
celebrate it?
spring?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it was.
No. Why
Yes,
isn't that
it
on the
was.
calendar? How are we supposed to know?
Well, we did
Yeah,
know.
that was yesterday.
I forgot that the Nowruz Day was actually coincides with the first day of spring, though. You're right, whoever said that on the chat. I apologize.
Who said that in the chat?
Well, you just read it.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't read anything. What do you mean? No.
Yes, you did. You said that was yesterday, according to.
Fighter. No, that's on the Apple. That's on our Apple calendars, and I don't know what Idle Fitter is. It's probably some sacred thing that I'm not. Hold on, Idle Fitter is.
I'll tell you one thing that is today. I'm pretty sure. I want to look this Nowruz up again because I think the Nowruz is the day after spring. The new day is celebrated by the Persians the day after spring. I think that is. I think whoever told you that it was yesterday is incorrect.
I know what told me yesterday. It was Idle Fitter. Is
You
the first
said
of two
you
main
said someone
festivals
told
in
you that.
Islam. This is the holiday that falls on the first day
You
of Shawwal,
said.
the 10th month of the Islamic calendar. Do you have your tree up? Is what I want to know.
I do not. No, I took it down already. Yesterday was the first day of spring. I took it down. What are you going to do? It's also World Poetry Day, so how we can have poetry is something that we all love.
There once was
anybody
a
can.
man from Nantucket. That's the only one I know.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the only. That's the only poem I know. And
I don't think so. I mean, everyone knows roses are red, violets are blue.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not. Nope. Not doing it. Not do it. Nope.
Is my favorite saying that growing up that used to be, my mom used to have it on a shelf, a little cow, a purple cow on a shelf that said, "I never saw a purple cow and I never hope to see one, but I can tell you now, I'd rather see than be one." Is that poetry?
I believe that is. I think
It is. I think that is. Yeah, we're good. All right, so we're good. Yeah, all right. I like that. All right, no problem.
There once was a girl from the COD who dreamed she'd been buggered. Nope, not going to do that one either. There was a girl sailor from Brighton who said, there was a young sailor from Brighton who said to his girl, "You're a Titan." No, I shouldn't do that one either.
Nope, not going to read that.
All right, no, you keep going and I'll find one.
Okay. While you're reading that, or at least trying to find a poem that is, good enough for the show, I will say that today, and I guess we're supposed to have forgotten all about it, so we're not going to talk about it. But I just want to bring up the fact that it is day 49 that Nancy Guthrie still held hostage by kidnappers, and we don't know where she is, and we don't know what's happened. And so I guess we're just done with it. We're over it. We're moving on with the thing. We have not seen what's her face has not showed up back on the show, although she said she was going to. She said she had every intention of coming back, and I don't know how to come back, and I don't know how not to. And so she'll be back, I guess, sometime, Savannah. So
will she though? Because this is going to be a tough one.
Originally, I said no. But then she showed up that day, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and they all, she gave everybody at ABC or NBC or whatever show she works on hugs, and she said she'd be back. So
no.
I don't know. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how you go get back on the show and say, well, we're looking at day 120 that my mom's been missing, and we still are holding out hope. Now let's go to the weather.
Al, how's it going over there?
Oh yeah, Al. So it's NBC she's on, right?
Yes,
yeah.
It's on NBC.
Al Roker, yeah.
Al
That's
Roker.
right.
There was an old horror
I figured it out.
Tricks who at one time could handle. No, damn it, I can't use that one either.
No, I'm not supposed to read that either. No, okay. And I will say that William Neil McCaslin is still missing. The retired Air Force Major General, Mr. UFO, missing without a trace. So I think we're at 22 days that he's been missing. So
what he did not take with him and what he did take with him. His wallet was gone, but his cell phone and his watch remained. That's what he left behind.
Okay. Was he not struggling with some sort of Alzheimer's? That's what I heard, but I don't know that to be true. But that's what I'd heard.
I don't.
And that could be government disinformation.
Hold on a minute. This literally within the past 52 minutes. Dropped on the New York Post website.
Breaking news here on Saturday Morning Live. I like it.
Yep. This is a rocket scientist with ties to missing Air Force general associated with UFOs disappeared under eerily similar circumstances.
Okay.
He vanished without a trace on an L.A. hike 8 months before General McCaslin disappeared.
So he's still missing.
And he's still missing.
This is breaking news.
Okay. Just 52 minutes ago, dropped on the New York Post website.
So this is breaking news that this guy went missing months ago.
Well, did you know it?
No, I did not.
Then it's breaking news to you too. Monica Rizzo went missing on the morning of June 22nd last year in the Angeles National Forest while hiking with experienced companions who were exploring popular Mount Waterman Trail, blah, blah, blah. So it's a woman. Wait a minute. Do you see where I'm going?
Are they together?
You see where I'm going?
I
She's
do.
a 60-year-old. She's 4'11". Good grief! You can put her in
Wow.
a briefcase. 100
No
pounds,
kidding.
gray hair, brown eyes, last seen wearing red long sleeve, missing hiker.
That picture makes her look taller. Maybe that's the only picture she likes to put out there because it does make her look taller.
Yeah, it does. But wow, 4'11". So she goes missing 8 months ago. Then the general, that's okay. I'm starting to make. I mean, it's possible. I'm not suggesting that he's a cheating bastard, but.
Oh, is he married?
Yeah, he's married. His wife was the one who said he doesn't have any more classified information. That's why she's like, yeah, they're not going to kidnap him for information that he has because it's been so long since he's been in the Air Force. Why would they? He doesn't have any good classified stuff anymore. But
okay, well, maybe he does. I mean, the government just got aliens.gov, right?
Wait, what? Did they?
Did you do a show? I thought you did a show every day
No,
that has news
you're
problems
thinking
on.
of a different guy.
Well,
that's a guy. That's a different guy. Aliens.
I mean, what is happening here today?
I'm so pissed off at the government for not telling us anything about aliens and UFOs.
They just bought the domain aliens.gov. So what is that? I mean,
it's a clown show. It's nothing but a clown show.
Okay.
And by the way, it doesn't. When you go there, nothing happens.
Well, not yet. They just bought it. It take a little time to build the website. Then you have to log on and scroll down to see anything you want. Anyway.
Right. Volunteers searched the area for months using helicopters, radar, droves of hikers. Dogs have found no trace of Riza, who is still considered a missing person according to the LA County Sheriff's Department. Huh.
Okay.
So well, look at that. She's a little cutie.
Now, she looks short there.
She does.
She looks 4'11" there.
Yeah. You put her
with
in
a little bob cut. That's cute. There's
Yeah.
no way that's a recent photo, but go ahead.
I mean, it could be.
No.
So,
there you go. There's a recent
let's
photo.
stick with
We're
this
getting
one.
close.
Yeah, let's stick with this one.
Thank you. Yeah.
But I mean, that's just a little suspicious. But we may have just discovered why he is missing.
We stumbled on why he's missing. Yeah. They went to take care of a little business with this other UFO scientist out in the forest.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So
I like my little midget woman. Come here.
Something about spinning.
4'11" isn't a midget, Jeff. Okay, I got it.
It's close though. It is very close.
It is close. Damn close.
I think you're in the ballpark. Midget height requirement, I believe.
I think you got to be under 4, right? You got to be under 4.
Medical generally as an adult height of 4'10" or less. Oh, she just missed it.
Oh wow.
She just missed being a midget.
Wow. So if we measure her without her shoes on, midget.
Midget. Yeah, I believe so. We have a missing midget. Does that mean she gets more attention now?
I think so. We need to re-up the search. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
protected class.
Yeah.
Protected class is missing.
We must find the midget now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, that's breaking news here on Saturday Morning Live. You all know.
All right.
Before
Awesome.
anybody else, where the general and the midget, which will be coming to NBC this fall, the general and the midget must-see TV on NBC.
Very well could be coming to. It certainly isn't coming to
Academy.
CBS. They're cutting everything. So goodbye. At least the CBS is cutting all the news radio stations, firing a bunch of people. Barry Weiss is taking the bull by the horns over there at CBS. Have a nice day.
It's their own damn fault. Had they just, I don't know, not been so damn woke and had maybe covered the news, maybe. Just maybe.
I mean, we're just cutting all these radio stations. We should buy one. Actually, they should just give us one. They should just give us one of the stations, one of the classic stations. I don't know what Wins, right? 1010 Wins, isn't that CBS? Let's get in the axe.
Are they cutting them all?
I mean, I think so. I think all the talk stations are gone.
That's understandable because you can't make any money in radio anymore. I think we all know that, which is why our friends at Cumulus Media are screwing all of their investors without even kissing them first. Not suggesting it was the wrong thing to do. I'm just saying
That's what's happening.
That's what's happening. That's all I'm saying.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's all. Yes, that's the news. That's the news.
That's it. That's it
That
right there.
is the news. And we also, tomorrow is Dingleberry's birthday. Your boy, William Shatner.
Is he 95 or 94?
He's 95 tomorrow. Happy birthday to William Shatner, 95.
He fell off the horse, broke his shoulder.
95. We have not heard anything about the recovery on that, so that might be a lot worse than they portrayed. Although he talked about it. He was still up and moving around when he talked about it, so I feel like he just is recovering, that's all.
Brutal forward, doing well still, so all right. So he's not he's not dead yet.
Yeah.
I mean, 95, you don't buy green bananas.
So I was looking at some old pictures of what's his face that died yesterday.
You mean the legend
Walker,
Chuck
Texas
Norris.
Ranger. Yeah,
Yes.
Chuck Norris, yeah. So my wife has a bunch of pictures because he was at the event, the one big event that you were there. That was the armadillo race, actually, that I won. And I'm in the Armadillo Race Hall of Fame here in Texas.
I believe that was the one in which you cheated by blowing on the armadillo.
First of all, I did not cheat. The rules have been changed since I did what I did, but that was not a rule. I did not break any rules at the time.
Fairly certain that...
I did not. I've talked to the Armadillo Hall of Fame people when they inducted me, and he said that they changed the rules, but that was not a rule at the time. So I officially
blowing the armadillo to get him to cross the finish line. Just be clear, because that's exactly what happened.
But the picture's like, holy crap! I mean, it felt like another lifetime ago, and it really was. But wow,
it was.
It was. I know.
11 years ago, right?
Wow.
15.
I don't honestly. I don't remember. I was looking at. We were looking at pictures of. What's his face? Walker, Texas Ranger.
Right.
What's his name again?
Chuck Norris. That would be
Chuck Norris. Yeah, him.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, him.
Here's Chuck Norris. Here's some of his Facebook posts. He was a quiet guy. Yeah. He was unusually quiet when because I was his driver down in Alabama, and he and his wife got in the car, and she was the talker. He was really quiet.
Well, she ruled him. I mean, it's too early to talk about this, but I mean, she ruled him with an iron fist, man.
I think she
was the one. Okay, so that's that's one way to look at it.
Just saying. I mean, that's what it came across as. She was protecting her husband. She was protecting a national treasure. I don't fault
her asset. As he was protecting her asset.
Some
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, if I were married to him, I would protect him as well. I mean, he was 80. How old was he? 89. 6. That's getting up there.
It is, and here's another thing that I read. It was just like, this is what happens. Okay, so it's reported Chuck Norris rushed to the hospital, and so I was like, there's no way that he is going to survive this. Whatever is wrong, and they didn't tell us what was wrong. There's no way he's going to survive this. In fact, I put the story under who died today, the day before, and then we find out the next day, yep, he's dead. So I don't think they've told us what technically killed him, but we know he was surrounded by family and friends in Hawaii.
I was going to say, do you know where he died? And he was in Hawaii.
Yeah, he was in Hawaii training. Was the original report.
What at 86? What
that was the original report. I don't know. I don't know.
A specific cause of death not. I didn't realize he was in Hawaii. That leads me to believe. I mean, because they've been getting unbelievable amounts of rain in Hawaii. I mean, crazy.
Okay.
Have you not seen the flooding?
And is it death rain for Chuck Norris? Is that what you're alluding to?
I didn't know he was in Hawaii. Now this casts this whole thing in a completely different light. I mean,
I don't know why it casted it a whole other light.
Oh, you're in an unusually wet area like Hawaii, and then at 86, did he drown? Did he?
Well, they didn't say. They just said he was rushed to the hospital with a medical emergency.
Was he swimming?
Which I guess drowning would be a medical.
That would
emergency.
be yes. That would be. Did he? I mean, That's going to be weird if he drowned. So
First of all, Chuck Norris isn't drowning. Okay, that's just not happening.
The water parts for him, I know. But
Chuck Norris, no, he's not drowning. I don't believe it.
Hospitalized following a reported medical emergency, which drowning would be. Martial arts Chuck just Thursday is celebrating his A6, blah, 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 20 movies. Not been, all right.
I mean,
so
he's a legend.
say.
I mean, just.
Absolutely.
Chuck, that's what I said. He didn't say. You didn't believe me, but go ahead. You can look up all the stories you want.
Why? Tell me why I believe you.
Because I said it.
No, exactly. Tell me why I wouldn't. Tell me why.
I mean, the guy was a legend, right? I mean, hello, it's Chuck Norris.
Clock Tower Drug says this just in: The Walking Dead will be true soon after Walker Texas Ranger is gone. Because
think about it.
Chuck Norris didn't die. He told death he was coming. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
Chuck Norris is now saying, thank you, Atomic Ray. Chuck Norris is now saying Epstein isn't dead.
Oh, stop it. Can we move on from that? They're still talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Move on. I really am sick of talking about it. Tired of hearing about it.
Are you afraid your name's going to come up in the files?
First of all, I have said all along that my name is not on the list, and I would tell you if it was. I'd be proud of it if it was. If at the time in my life when all this was going on, and if I got a call from Jeffrey saying, "Hey, want to come to the island on my plane?" the answer would have been yes.
I would have gone just for the pictures.
And so I'm disappointed that I'm not on the list. Let's be clear, but it's over. It's old news. Let's move on.
Lynn says strong men need strong woman.
Yeah, that's okay. I believe that. See, here's what I can't say. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say what I want to say about Chuck Norris. I can't say right now. It would be disrespectful. So rest in peace to Chuck Norris, 86.
Were you going to criticize his acting on Walker, Texas Ranger? Is that what you're going to do?
Nope.
Nope,
I was not.
Lynn met him years ago in Detroit at a TV station. Very nice guy. He was a very nice guy.
Yes, he was. He was a good man. I met him. I met him multiple times.
Okay, just because
and Brad had a brush with greatness with him. Brad was his taxi driver.
I was his taxi driver. Proud to drive the legend around. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Looking for.
Did you comment on this on your own show or?
No. I'm trying not to ignore the people who are over in the chat on X, but X and the chat feature on X are a gigantic pain in the rear end.
Yeah, it's kind of needs to be worked on. Elon's working on having the X credit card and the X bank, and we're going to all log on to X and stay there forever. But we need to work on that for sure.
Yeah, it's hard. So I'm not ignoring you people over in the X chat. It's just difficult to get there, and sometimes it doesn't update. And anyway, that's just It's not me.
So
it's you.
I read a story about the 8675309 phone number, Tommy Two-Tone.
Yep.
And I was now, of course, it doesn't say everyone, at least in this area, if how much money is on the 8675309 in grocery store accounts. Because if you don't want to give your phone number or your to any kind of store bonus plans, everybody just says, 8675309. That's my phone number. And they type it in. So I don't know how much money is on that account. Be interesting to know.
A lot. A lot.
Yeah, it'd be a lot. But Tommy Heath, is doing a good thing with it. He's actually will now direct callers to a cancer helpline, which is really, really nice. And it's, I appreciate that from him.
So wait, when you call the number, what happens? Because
you have cancer?
Hello?
No, hang up.
Because now I want to call it, but I don't want to.
Well, let's call it.
But what's the prefix? Like any or area code rather? What's the area code?
That's a good question. It might
Thank you.
not say that.
No, it does not, and neither did Tommy Two-Tone.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Tommy Two-Tone was the band, and the singer was Tommy Heath?
Yeah.
All these years, I thought Tommy Two-Tone was a dude, and now I find out it's not a dude.
No.
It's a group.
Pink Floyd is a group as well. It's not a guy.
No, stop it. They are not.
Yeah.
Which
Led
one's
Zeppelin
Pink?
group, not a guy.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I know.
All right, I'm just going to put in 213 because that's LA. 8675309. So
Hopefully it's every prefix, right? I wonder if he made a deal for every prefix.
let's hope so, because we'll find out here in a second what.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number.
This is
and
fake
dial
news.
again.
This is a fake news story. Whoa.
Favor de verificar el número.
What kind of babble is that?
Whoa, calm down.
What?
We're just trying.
What's the New York area? What's New York?
I forget. I really don't remember. New York area code.
What is the New York area code? I don't know, but it's got to say in the damn story what 867.
It doesn't, though.
Well,
It doesn't.
So wait a minute. All right, let's try something crazy. 8675309.
There's like multiple. There's 6 area codes for New
To
York.
place a call in this area, you must dial the area code.
That's a stupid rule, phone company.
I don't think this is a fake story. All right, 212. Try 212. That's New York. That's a New York area code.
It is.
It'd be 1212. Yeah.
I don't ever put the 1 in front of anything.
Okay.
That's for amateurs. 8675309 212 area code. This is exciting. A little tension. A little.
You didn't put the 1.
hell.
Oh.
Oh, you talk. No, you can't. They can't hear you. Yeah, they can. No, they can't.
Hey, it's Jenny. For a good time, call back later, okay?
That's not cancer line.
That is not the cancer line. That is some.
And hey, Jenny, how you doing? This is Jeff. I will call back later.
Yet. We don't have the beep.
Oh.
Son of a, there's no beep.
How can we
Crock
leave
of
a message?
shit this story is.
This is a fake story.
We're just trying to do a good thing and spread a little awareness about cancer, and so there's no. Okay, wait. CEO blah, blah, anyone impacted by cancer can call CSC.
Call CSC.
What the hell
All right,
is
that-
CSC?
The letters corresponding
Cancer
with the
Support
numbers.
Society. Okay.
But it's the letters, right?
This is called burying the lead.
No kidding. So it's 2. What is it? CSC
272.
So 272. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. There you go. There.
You know
Let's
how I
call
did
it.
that? I did that in my brain. So now, all right, no, I guess we have to call it now. Damn it. 272.
Well, yeah, we do.
86753. You know what? Hold on a second. Do you have your phone with you? Because I'm going to have, because they can't hear you unless I make this
Okay. We have a 3-way call.
a 3-way call. How do you do that? I just did that. Merge calls. Called this one. Hang on a minute. How does that work?
Wow.
If I do this and I call you,
What if we just call at the same time on a different number? Okay.
all right. So if
Hello?
I,
Hello?
All right. So hang on a second.
I'll shut up.
I'll shut off my microphone.
Well, that's a good idea. All right. Why hold assist? Wait a second. How do you make a damn? How do you? What? I just did. Now what? Then what? Okay. 272-867-5309. Calling that. And it doesn't say any. Okay, it's not showing.
He just hung up on me.
Calling people is hard. I just did this. How is this not? Why?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Hello?
Add people. Here we go. Keypad. I got
Call
it.
Jeffy first. We got it.
Wow. Who's all right, merge.
Thank you. Helpline. Our offices are currently closed. Our regular business hours is Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m., 7 p.m., and Friday,
Cancer
9
doesn't
a.m.
have any day.
Eastern Time. If you are in crisis or need immediate assistance,
Call 911, right?
please call 911 or contact your healthcare provider. Please leave a message for our helpline staff, and your call will
I'd be happy
returned
to.
the next business day.
Wait until. There you go. Go.
Hey, cancer helpline. Cancer doesn't have any off days. This should be a 24/7 helpline.
This is Stuber Gear calling.
Yeah, this is Stuber Gear calling. And I just want to let you know that cancer does not have an off day. But apparently you do. Bye.
Wow. Won't they be excited to get that message on Monday?
That was a lot of work for that.
That was a lot of work for that. How can they not be open on a Saturday? I mean, that seems like a bit of no good deed goes unpunished, but come on.
I should have mentioned, I should have talked to Sally. Damn it. Sally's the CEO. I should have directed my call to Sally.
You think Sally's in the office?
No, but at least Sally would get the message.
Sally's on her yacht.
With Tommy.
Yes. Yeah, there is the CSC. We should be able to find out how much the CSC CEO salary is, because
that's a good...
Should be public. Well, that's not. Wait a minute. Now, see, if you just do CSC, that would be the China Steel Corporation, or the Contemporary.
He tells people
Services
he
Board.
hopes. He tells people he hopes when someone is depressed and confused, they'll go, "Hey, I'll call 8675309. Somebody's waiting there to help me." Not on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, or Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Nope.
It's Saturday. They're only open Monday through Thursday. Tommy.
Except for, let's see, based on available tax file and total compensation for top leadership of the Cancer Support Community National Organization is generally reported in the low to mid six-figure range.
So she's not making that much.
Executive compensation reports for the Cancer Support Community have shown executive compensation, including bonuses and other compensation for leadership positions, often exceeding $300,000.
That's not bad. I mean, she's not.
Okay. I mean, she's only working Monday through Thursday and part-time on Friday.
Good point. That's a good point. 4 days a week. It's a good gig.
Yeah, or it could be 120,000.
I mean, there's got to be a 24/7 cancer helpline somewhere, right? That they could at least direct you to if you thought, "Oh, hey, I'm going to call 8675309 and know that I have to use 272 as the area code, and then I get an answering machine telling me, "Hey, not here right now. Call back later. Good luck, God bless on your cancer. Hey, if you've fallen down or you're bleeding, call 911." Okay.
Wow. That's so they're depending on this to. I mean, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. And you can quote me on that.
No doubt about that. That 100% fact.
Well, they should have been. You're right. They should have had every area code. They should have covered every area code, because that's crazy to not know.
I mean,
or
Tommy's a big enough star to get with. Tommy's a big enough star to get with phone companies to make that happen.
Or even 800. 800.
There you go.
867.
There's a thought. A toll free.
So, is there any such thing as long distance anymore? Anyway.
But it really should be you should be able to just dial 8675309, and instead of getting hey, this is Jenny, and I need your call back later for a good time.
Right.
Instead of getting that,
right,
it goes to the cancer.
Has been disabled.
We called a crippled number.
Oh no.
800-867-53. Oh, shut up. 800-867-5309.
Try 888.
Let's see, 867-5309 and 888. I should have thought of 888. I don't know. Uh-oh.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press pound. If you are over
Press
50,
pound.
please press 1 now. If not,
You're going to press 1, aren't you? You bastard. You bastard. You're going to press 1.
Hello and congratulations. Just for calling today, we're offering you a free medical alert device. You know, it's the little life-saving button you can wear around your neck in case of an emergency.
If I've fallen?
These devices are often very
Boy,
expensive.
Nancy
So
Guthrie
press
wishes
one
she
now
had
to
this
take
right now.
advantage of this
No
special
kidding.
offer and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with 24/7 support. Don't wait. Press 1 now or remain on the line for additional options. Again, press 1 now to claim your...
Hi, thanks for holding. This is Jessica on a recorded line. I see you've been selected for a free medical alert device, so congratulations.
Thank you,
You know it's
Jessica.
that little button you press in case you have a bad fall. I just need to
Oh, I don't
verify
think
a few
Jessica's
quick
live.
details so we can get your free device
She's
sent out.
recording.
Okay?
Jessica is not live.
Jessica, is that you?
Yes, this is Jessica. Thanks for calling in. I just need to ask a couple of quick questions.
No way.
This is good AI. This is good AI.
Yes,
Jessica,
that
are
is
you
not-
Thank you
AI?
for your kind. I'm a real person here to help you get your free medical alert device. Just to
No
confirm,
way.
is it okay if I ask you a few quick details so we can get your device sent out?
Sure, Jessica, but I need to know if you're a real person first.
I understand. I'm here to help you and answer your questions. Can I ask
No
who
way.
is the medical alert device be for? Is it for yourself, a friend,
Nancy
or a particular
Guthrie.
family member?
I keep swallowing them is my problem, and I don't know.
It's a friend.
It's. Did Jessica just hang up on
Thank
me?
you for...
Oh,
I'm confused.
I'm still here with you, and I'm happy to help. That's okay, and
We
thank
need-
you for letting me know.
Okay.
I'm here to
Bye.
help.
I need one.
Can you tell me if the
I need one for a friend.
I need
one for a friend.
Jessica. Why didn't I merge
If
you
you are
and?
currently enrolled in Medicare Part A and Part B...
Oh Lord, that's killing me. So
Oh,
that's
no.
that's decent AI because she responded fairly quickly, and if you were old,
Yeah,
and
she did.
If old people get you were almost sucked in by that, weren't you? Because old people do get sucked in by that pretty easily.
I want to be clear. I was not. I was.
Chuck Norris may have thought that was a real person.
Oh, he
had
most
called.
definitely. Yeah. If Chuck would have dialed 888-867-5309, he would have talked to her. No question.
Yeah. So that's but I am impressed because that is decent AI responding. That's a
I
little
am a real
scary.
person. I mean, I am a real person here to talk to you.
Yeah.
First, I need to ask you a couple of questions.
I will hand it to him, man. AI is getting it's getting more and more challenging to discover. How Hobo Joe says, ask how I press 1 on a rotary phone.
No, first of all, you're not getting the help that you need if you have a rotary phone.
That's do they even work
The last
anymore?
person. I'm sorry.
Would a rotary phone work now? Because they don't.
Honestly, I don't know. I was trying to think the last time I saw one. I mean, the last one that actually worked was the rotary phone that we used to use in New York, the red phone, for the Obama phone for the Glenn Beck TV show. That was, 2010, 2011.
I don't think they work anymore. Just an old guy with a microphone. Just 716.
My first mother-in-law had a rotary phone. She wouldn't get rid of it.
Do rotary
It was a good phone too.
They're those old rotary phones, those things, you could kill several people with one of them before they broke.
No question.
That's what I've heard. I'm not saying that from experience. Anyway, they still work, but their functionality depends on your telephone service provider.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And everything works on a tone now, not a pulse.
Right.
I did not realize this, but do you remember in the phone booths, didn't you know Alexander Graham Bell personally? In the phone booths, when they'd say put in another quarter for 10 more minutes, whatever it was, and you put the quarter in, you hear ding ding. The only way they knew that you put the quarter in was from that ding ding. So if you had that recorded, they would think you put in another quarter. I did not know that.
At the time. This is just a thought for me. At the time, at the original time that they were using that, there weren't recording devices that people would have in their hands to make that sound.
Tape
But
recorders.
go ahead.
Absolutely, there were tape recorders back then. It wasn't in the 1800s.
Yeah, in the years later on there were, but they were getting away from those sounds. Plus, that's that's why people were using slugs, instead of real quarters.
Yeah. Sometimes those worked and sometimes those didn't. Not that I ever tried.
Well, they had to wait. You had to get the weight right.
Is that what it was? So it would go all the way through the little floppy dinkies? Right. Rotary phone. Wait, Brad.
Not that I ever used them or knew anyone that did. That would be completely wrong.
No.
My mother worked for Michigan Bell for, 40 or 50 years. I would never do anything to cheat the Bell telephone company.
No. I can't even imagine. Would never do that. Not in a million years.
Nope.
Not
doing that.
Who was it?
Not at all. Why am I so? Why is this? Why can't we? Why am I over here? I don't like. Not in the middle. I don't like. Why am I?
Try to scoot there. You go.
No.
Clock Tower Joe said, "I'm so old. My first iPhone had wheels, was rotary dial, and pulled by a string."
Ha! Thank you.
That was a long way to go, and a short time to get there.
Get there. Name that movie.
You computer. That movie is still funny.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bandit. I must say, as to pursue, you are the damnedest pursue I've ever pursued. Now that we have the mutual bullshit over with, where are you, you son of a bitch? Classic Jackie Gleason.
He ad-libbed most of that movie. Jackie Gleason.
I believe that.
He would just go off on a rant, and they'd
just let him go.
It.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Whatever he does, we're taking.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they almost killed some people in that too when they jumped over and into the ballpark where the kids were playing Little League.
Oh yeah. Really? I don't know that I knew that.
The car was going too fast. It was a female stunt driver, naturally, and I want to say that she lost control when it hit the ground because that suspension got all whack, and they were plowing right toward the kids in the dugout. It freaked
one of my grandfather
out a little bit.
One of my grandfather's good friends actually had the Trans Am with the T-top and the stick, just like that particular Trans Am. This is a fun fact about that movie, though. Another fun fact, besides almost killing another human being, is that the soundtrack is of a stick, but the car in the movie is an automatic. Anyway.
And Burt Reynolds was supposed to get a new Trans Am every year for life. And the new CEO of GM, when he stepped in, he's like, "Nope. That deal was the old guy. Now you're dealing with me. Nope." It's like, what?
It's funny they did that with insurance to my dad, who worked for General Motors for 30 years, 40 years, and we had insurance and specific insurance that they said, you know what? Nope, you're not. No, that doesn't exist anymore. And good luck, God bless. And they also dicked him on some of his retirement funds that, nope, you're not getting those anymore either. Yeah, we know we signed all those paperwork and everything, but so.
Douche canoes. Total douche canoes.
Absolutely.
That's a nice car. But they leaked like a sieve. Those T-tops leaked. Ugh.
Oh, my buddy's T-top did. I mean, my grandfather's friend's T-top did not leak.
Right. No, of course not. No, not his.
That car moved, though. Car did some distance, man. It would go fast. It would go fast. Fast
it
go.
Past everything but a gas station, as my dad would say. Hold on. Speaking of
didn't matter in those days.
No, it did. Well, it did, but it didn't because we weren't buying gas. My parents, you being, I don't know how. You know what? It's time for it.
As always, Brad and Jeffy think you're the best community out there in podcast land, so I'll get right to the point. Use the power of your purse to show them what it's like to be loved. Sure, this goes against those modern-day tropes that your love is better shown by acts of kindness and portrayals of affection than by the cynical affectation of capitalism, but they're calling bullshit on that one. Scan this little QR code and show them what love really means. They even wrote a song and dedicated it to you. That's real love.
Saturday morning live baffling, just dazzling brilliance. Turn it up loud, yeah. Start your day grinning. Saturday morning live with Brad and Jeffy. We're winning.
Thank you.
And I did want to point out that the management did go in there and remove the curse word at your request, Mr. Fisher.
Good. Thank you.
So
we don't need any of
no
that.
more of that bullshit happening on this program. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need any of that. Need any of that. Hey, so what? I know we finally found out who Banksy. What's his name? Banksy.
It's Banksy.
The only reason I put this story in the show today is for Banksy or whatever.
You know what I was surprised at? Because I
hilarious to me.
I always thought it was a black dude.
Really?
Did you not?
I mean, I absolutely had no idea. And here's the thing. I didn't really care. I just appreciated his work. But apparently his real name is Robin Gunningham, born in Bristol in 1973. And I guess he changed his name to David Jones. And we have to know that now. There's nothing we can't not know in today's world.
Well,
so,
it was Reuters that did the Why the hell was Reuters doing it?
I don't know. I think somebody at Reuters wants to keep their job, and good for them. And they went after did their investigative report. We need to find out who Banksy is.
You said it right. Good for you. Hold on. I think that yes, Reuters is a nonprofit.
Okay.
Much like AP. Same thing. Reuters is, I just find it fascinating that they don't even make money. Reuters technically promotes human rights, free media, and inclusive economies through journalism, legal assistance, and pro bono work. Operates separately from the main news business, but acts as its philanthropic arm. This is the Thomas Reuters Foundation. But
wait, so there is the other side to it.
Yes.
How do we know the difference? How do we know the difference? Like when we see a story by Reuters, how do we know that it's the make money side or the philanthropic side? Is it the way Reuters is spelled or something? Because I don't know this.
That's a fascinating.
Because they're just trying to
bring up.
I mean, they're just trying to fool us.
Yes.
If it's two different things.
The strengthening free, fair, and informed societies. Boy, if that isn't
that's wonderful.
That is code language for we are a bunch of lefties.
Well, that is wonderful, and that's good for you. Mm-hmm. And we're so inclusive and wonderful. Okay. I just want to know how we know the difference between the two the moneymaker and the independent media people.
We work to bolster the resilience of independent media, strengthen access to the law, and promote responsible business practices.
Yeah, okay. We hate Trump.
Pretty much. They might as well have just put that at the top. And sadly, there's a black person. They are absolutely inclusive. As a matter of fact, is there a white dude in any of these?
Nope.
Those both brown.
Nope.
So we got your brown people. We got a black dude. We got a black chick. Uh-oh.
Oh, is there a white person on this? I think there is, yeah.
I smell the blood of a...
Yeah.
Jody Glassberg. She's Jewish. So.
Forced to flee journalism and exile. Shut up. Flee from where? Not the United States of America, I'll tell you that.
It's the Trust Conference.
Yeah. Yeah, forced to flee. I highlight that, build that up again. I want to see where they were. Does it say where they were forced to flee? Journalism in exile, because it certainly isn't the United freaking States.
That was their.
You can't make it out.
Trust Conference. That was Trust Conference 2023. I don't know. That is some good comedy right there.
That's agonizing.
Good comedy.
That is good comedy right there. And that, it doesn't matter. I just was wondering how we tell the difference, and maybe we don't. Maybe that's the whole point.
Right here.
Maybe that's the whole point. We don't know the difference.
Right here is this is how you know they hate Trump. This year we explored how to build democratic resilience amid surging autocratization, escalating clampdowns on civic space, and ruthless legal attacks.
Yeah, by you.
Yeah.
By your people.
Anytime you see that.
Oh, I know.
That is
maddening.
That is a dog whistle right there. Just so you know.
But listen, we're still at war, so don't even worry about it. We're fine.
Whoa! It is not.
Oh, we still have a military. We still have a military conflict.
Yes. I still want to say that it's a. Hold on a second. If you're going to do that, then
and now, the latest up-to-date knowledge of America and the world's Operation Epic Fury.
All right, now.
Wow.
Well, every conflict needs a theme song.
Yeah, so it's not a war, and it's a conflict. It's a military conflict. Yeah. So that's still going on, and it actually started on a Saturday. We were able to break the news here on this program. So we're a month in. Good. That's wonderful. We're a month in. It's 4 to 5 weeks, so it should be over this week. I want it to be over now, so it should be over. Right? They keep the way they word it now is it was not going to be over anytime soon, which is really disheartening.
It might be.
Not going to be.
It might
not
be. Now, how much do they need now? They need, was it 200 billion?
Yeah, they asked for a bunch of money. Yeah, they went to, I think it was. Seth went and asked for a bunch of money.
It was,
and he'll get it.
$200 billion.
Yeah, he'll get it to continue on.
And the Hill says on Iran war funding, that is incorrect.
That's incorrect.
Incorrect. It is not a war. It is a conflict. It is an operation. It is not a war. It takes money to kill bad guys. It does. Actually, he's not wrong. He is not wrong about that. It is not.
We're about ready to. We've taken Venezuela is ours, right? Cuba will soon be ours. We need to take Cuba soon because it's turning into a legitimate crap hole without any power and no sewage problems. So we need to get it over before it stinks so bad that we need a hurricane to come through and wipe it out.
Well, wait, what do we have? We didn't have troops headed to Cuba, do we? I mean, what?
No, but we need to. But I'm just saying the power's off and we've got no sewage. It's bad. It's terrible there. It's turning into a humanitarian crisis is actually what's happening. We need to take it over soon.
It's been a humanitarian crisis for a long. Why can't we go to Cuba?
Because he's a bad guy and the communists are there, and
we can go to China. We can go.
To good luck with that.
You can go to China.
Good luck with that.
You can absolutely go to Hong Kong.
Good luck with that.
You don't think so? There are flights to China. You can fly into China. You can fly to Russia. You can fly to just about anywhere else on planet Earth, except Antarctica, because that's where.
Why can't we go there? I'm sorry.
I don't know. That is you can. Some people will say, and you can. There's like a little touristy area you can go, but you can't freely roam about.
No, you
Antarctica.
Can't. No, and they don't allow. We saw the video. The guy was videoing with his Starlink, and they shut it down.
So there's something in Antarctica, but they're not telling us what exactly it is. But there's something there.
And I tell you, the way that this looks on my screen right now, I just want to it's just driving me insane because your little freaking lights blinking behind you are driving me insane. Because on my screen, you're below me, and your little lights keep blinking, and I think something is wrong. It's on me. I know it's on me. I just keep thinking that something is wrong with my freaking computer because those freaking lights. And it's a good thing I don't have epilepsy. Otherwise, I'd be in some sort of epileptic fit.
Yeah. No, those are just.
And if I called the Tommy Two-Tone number, there'd be no one there to help me.
They're closed until Monday. No, those are just those remind me. And if I move, let's see if I move this out of the way. There's actually 2 sets of blinking lights that.
That's great.
I just like blinking lights.
That's great.
It just blinking lights make me happy. And therefore, if I could have more blinking lights in here, I would, but it's hotter than hell in here now, so I don't need any more blinking lights.
So did you told me you watched War Machine.
I did watch War Machine, and
it wasn't bad, except that you got to get past what's his face.
Tard Nuts. I think that's his official name. What is his name?
Yeah, you got to get past what's his face because he's Reacher now.
Yes,
and he needs to know
Reacher.
that.
Yeah, he's Reacher.
He can't be doing war movies and not be Reacher. I'm sorry, that just is not. It's not available to him any longer. I mean, apparently it is because Netflix, has the movie. But in my world, he's not allowed to do that any longer. I'm sorry, he's Reacher, and he has to. That's just his role now. If he's going to do, a military movie.
Did he? And I didn't realize this until the very end of the movie, but because at the end the dude says, "Hey, did anybody catch his name?" He doesn't have a name.
That's true.
I didn't realize that.
That's true.
He has no
so
name.
it could be Reacher.
Yeah.
So it could be Reacher.
Neither he nor his brother have a name because they refer to each other as brother, big brother, little brother.
Yeah.
He has no name, and
that's true.
But I think it's a good movie.
I enjoyed it. I will say this: it was not what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but I sat down. I had not read anything about the movie at all. I sat down. I was like, "Ooh, that's a new movie. I'm going to watch it."
Was that a chick? The one I'm talking about. Was that a chick?
Maybe.
Because it seemed like a chick, and I'm pretty sure. Can chicks be rangers?
In movies, they can.
In movies, you can be anything you want to be.
Anything you want to be. It's movies. It's not real life. Just so you know. I think in today's world, they're allowed if they're good enough, right? Headset's not going to turn anybody away if they're good enough. But they got to meet the standards.
Be rangers. Let's see. Yes, ranger chicks, specifically Freedom Ranger. No. Freedom Rangers, Rainbow Rangers, and Gray Rangers. What the hell are those? Are those?
Okay, shut up.
No, those are chickens. Those are not. Can Army Rangers be chicks? Can Army? I don't know what the hell AI thought I was asking. Can Army Rangers be chicks? Yes, women can be Army Rangers. When the hell did the Rangers go down to crapper like that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They still have to meet the standards, right? Headset is not going to let them not have to meet specific standards.
I quit the world. Right. You got women being rangers and driving, voting.
So what else have you watched? Because I was looking at what audiences are watching this week, and most of it, Netflix, Nobody 2 is still the front runner.
I watched that.
Which I watched, and it's okay. I mean, the first one was so much better.
Because the
Sinners.
second one is just the same one as the first one, but a little different.
Yeah, I know, and they all are. I mean, that's John Wick. It's the same stuff. I got it.
Yeah, but John Wick is a bit more engaging. I don't know why, but John Wick is a bit more engaging than. Does he have a name? Does Nobody have a name?
Oh, I don't
think he has a name, does he? Because he says, "I'm just nobody." Oh, he has a name. I don't think anybody ever calls him by name. I may be wrong.
And apparently on HBO Max, Sinners for movies. Disney Plus is Zootopia 2, which I have yet to watch, and I need to watch that. And Sinners is number one on Prime Video too. So why I guess you watch it on HBO Max and Prime. All right. As far as television shows, Virgin River on Netflix, I want to tell you something. Now, I actually have watched a few of the Virgin Rivers. And I kept waiting for it to get better, and it never did.
I know somebody who watched Virgin River and loved it, and I think it's
just a soap opera. It's kind of like, you know what it's like? It's just like the stupid news show, the Madison.
Yeah,
have you watched that at all?
No, I've seen it doesn't look like anything I would like. It's
not. I watched the first episode last night, and it's just like Virgin River. It's the same kind of crap.
I mean, if you are emotionally fragile and want to spend the day curled up on the couch having a good cry, it's probably a good series.
Yes. Plus, I expect more from Taylor Sheridan than this god-awful The Madison. Right? So in there's one scene that has just driven me insane since he said it in the show last night. Okay. So they're in a hotel room and they send son-in-law, daughter's husband out to get pizza. And he comes back to the door and he says, "What flavor do you want?" No one in the world asks that question if they're going to get pizza.
Nope.
It doesn't happen.
What do you want on
and
it?
I cannot believe that they made it to the show. I'm like, nobody, what flavor?
No.
They told him to go get pizza. Nobody.
What do you want on it? That's what
yes.
Yeah.
No one says what flavor?
No.
I can't.
Nope. But that's Taylor Sheridan, but he doesn't usually write stupid. He writes.
That's what I mean.
Good. He writes pretty.
That's what I mean.
He must have had some woman write that.
Had to be.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Have you watched Nuremberg yet?
Haven't, but I did watch the Lucy Letby case. This is on Netflix.
Oh, I have not seen this.
This is good. She was a nurse, and in England, and she was finally found guilty of killing 7 newborns and attempted murder on 7 others.
Wow.
It's a pretty
and
compelling...
she was killing these babies. Why?
I
don't know.
I don't know.
Were they babies in the neonatal unit? So they were struggling when they were born.
They weren't necessarily in danger, but when she was on duty, they would, I think it was called, collapse and then die. They would always have a problem. There was always some problem with them, and they would die. And then when they took her off those shifts, again, they found her guilty on 7 counts of murder and 7 attempted.
She admitted?
I think I've got like 8 or 9 minutes left. In the parts that I've seen, no.
Oh.
She's obviously got a mental issue, obviously, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet of her motivation, but I cheated and looked ahead, and she was found guilty. But and she doesn't really have the crazy eyes, which is kind of weird. But it's it's compelling, and it makes you wonder, why in the hell would you do that to these little babies? I don't.
Yeah,
but Nuremberg is good.
I enjoyed the heck out of Nuremberg a lot. I'm a Russell Crowe fan, first of all, no question. But I like Rami Malek, and I enjoyed the heck out of Nuremberg. Now, I read one review after I watched it that kind of tore it apart, but I loved it. I thought it was really good. Again, I'm a Russell Crowe fan, so.
We're almost quarters, but I did want to tell
has it been an hour already?
I know it's been it feels like 3 days.
We've got so much more to do.
But before we go,
but we've got so much more to do.
You recommended Anatomy of a Murder is really good.
Okay, first of all, it's Anatomy of Murder.
That's what I didn't say. I said
Anatomy of a Murder. It's Anatomy of Murder.
It's a bunch of murders, and who knew? And I was sad to see that they're not doing anymore because they apparently can't get along.
They've done 5 seasons. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of podcasts. There's a lot of murders that they've talked about, which is really good. And sometimes they get a little agonizing. What's her face? Anesthesia Nicolazzi is the and what's his face? I'm Anesthesia Nicolazzi, and what's his face is the deputy sheriff. She's a former prosecutor. He's a deputy sheriff, and they did a great job. I enjoyed their shows, and I loved listening to the murders that they had each week. No problem. In fact, there was one murder that I was so into it, and I was so pissed at the end because they were like, we never caught the killer, and we're hoping that if you have a tip, you could call. And I'm like, no, that's not how we do this. That's how what we do is we have an end to the case.
We have an end. I want to know who it was.
That's not how we do this. Now. In fact, I called the Tommy Two-Tone number. No one was there. I was going to complain, but no one was there.
Bastards.
I know. But there's a lot of them. So, Brad, you got some time.
All right.
You got some time. There's a lot. There's I think I think 5 years worth of podcasts from that. Really good. But they got into a fight about money. And that's what ticked me off about the show, is because I really enjoyed the show. But then I read the story about how I was like, well, they haven't updated their new show. What's going on? And so I looked into it, like, where the hell is Anatomy of Murder? Well, they're not coming back because they're in a fight with their podcast companies. And they're in a fight over millions of dollars. And I would like to know where, what, when, how I did something wrong.
You know, you don't really want to know that. But
I do, though.
There's
I do.
She looks nice. She's not the one who's screwing them all, right?
What's his name? I'll go back. Scroll down. I was like, scroll down. I want to see a stupid name.
A company founded by Ashley Flowers. Maybe
Scott Weinberger. Scott Weinberger is the other guy that co-hosts the show. Yeah, Anesthesia Nicola. Scott Weinberger.
Anesthesia. How do you get anesthesia out of anesthesia?
Anesthesia Nicolazzi. Okay, whatever.
Because I looked her up and I'm like, she's the daughter of the Tsar of Russia.
Oh, she is?
Anastasia. No, because you said Anastasia, and I looked Anastasia up, and it's like, that's the daughter of the Tsar of Russia. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. That's what I call her. I apologize to Anastasia Nicolazzi, okay?
Anastasia. Be careful how you say that, too. Anastasia.
I know.
She's
Whoa, easy.
Right, exactly. Easy. All right, so it's that's it. That's all the time we're going to
I love Anna. I love Anna. She's my Sigga.
She's my Sigga. So
Scott. I can't believe you hadn't seen the whole video of that either, by the way. Holy cow.
I hadn't. I had not seen both the pastor and his wife. JC is my N.
Right. That's
I'm told by some people that can't be real. I mean, it's real
if
you look at it. It's the video, but
no, it's been out there longer than things that are not real are not real.
Thank you. Not many people could explain it that succinctly, but you did. And she said, "Well, that's blasphemy." I said, "No, it's not blasphemy."
I don't think so.
I don't
take it that way.
Absolutely not blasphemy.
I don't take it that way.
No,
at all.
And if you were, a black dude could say it to somebody, and do you go, I understand what he's saying, and he's saying,
Yep. If you turn that around, and to any black musician, be okay with it.
Lizzo.
The world would be okay with it.
I like Lizzo.
Anyone, doesn't matter. I don't care. Any black musician or artist were to do that.
Yep.
You're fine.
I totally agree. I do not think it is blasphemous at all. It is homage, which is why I've decided here I was about to say chewing the fat. I don't even know what the hell that is. We've decided.
What do you mean? That's the show that I do. I'm on Pat Unleashed
bringing back the N-word here. So for every week, one of us will utter the in blackface. So it'll be okay because we'll be in blackface when we say it.
So it'll be we'll be like one of the homies.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. One of us next week,
fine.
You'll see. Just tune in next week to see which one of us is in blackface and just ending it up all the way. That should be good.
I know which one it'll be.
That's funny. I think I do too. It's Stu will join us next week, maybe.
Yes. All right, so I guess that's it. I mean, we have so much more to give today.
We give and we give and we give. And
I have so much more to give today. So much more
until it hurts. But AT&T does not let us have satellite time for free. So,
shoot.
What am I drinking? Florida says.
All right. Joke of the day then. This joke of the day is from Chris, who sent it into Chewing the Fat at theblaze.com. And I know I've done this joke before, and I don't remember if it was on this show or if it was on Chewing the Fat. I can't remember everything these days. It's just might be the medication. I don't know. But it makes me laugh every time I see it. I'm sorry?
Nothing. I was nothing.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't saying anything. I'm not even here.
Oh, okay.
Not even here.
And so it makes me laugh every time I hear it. And it's a big guy joke. So since we're doing the N-word next week, we might as well kick it off with this joke. How is dating like finding a parking spot?
I don't know. How is dating like finding a parking spot?
All the good ones are taken, so you put it in a disabled one and hope you don't get caught.
Oh, my God.
Yep, it's over. You're sad. We get it.
I am.
But be happy, for there are ways to feel as though you're walking with Brad and Jeffy throughout the week. Every single day, actually. You can always listen to Pat Gray Unleashed on Blaze TV for your daily Jeffy hit, starting at 7 a.m. Eastern. You can also reach out to Mr. Fisher on his email, chewingthefat@theblaze.com. Maybe a cameo from Jeffy would make you happy. It's not free, but it's worth every shiny nickel. And of course, you can follow him on the socials at JeffyJFR or at Jeff Fisher Radio. Likewise, Bradley J isn't hard to find. Brad at thedailymojo.com, which is also where you can watch the program every weekday starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. Socially speaking, it's at Real Brad Staggs. For now, we bid you adieu. But y'all come back now, you hear?
Wait.